Good morning, my friends. I have been doing these short little daily drives lately, and today is going to be the same way. It's going to be a short one, y'all. Let me get this shared into my Becoming Unlimited group real quick. But yes, today is going to be a short one. I've been doing these little short daily drives. We're still hanging out in my living room. My hope is to get my office back to normal. But y'all, I have come to you like this before. What I'm going to talk about today, I've come to y'all like this before. And that's because mental health things and just health in general affects everyone. Even though I am a coach, even though I know what my purpose is and I live in my purpose as often as I can, even though I know how to be in control of my mind, even though, I fancy myself a mental health influencer, I still have my own days where my mental health is just not at peak, at where I want it to be. And I am having some of those days lately. And so I have come to y'all like this before, like I said. And, it's because mental health affects everyone. I can coach people through their mental health issues all day long, all up and down. But right now, I have nothing left to give. I have nothing left to give. I had no idea what to talk about today. And so I am just coming to you in how I'm feeling right now. I just have nothing left to give right now in my brain, in my mental health space, in that capacity. I just have no room. Like, my brain has been feeling that blah kind of thing for like a week, and I just have nothing left to give. I had no specific topic to talk about, and so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I have nothing left to give right now in my brain. I have a job interview today, and I have a lot of things that I still want to check off my list, and some things that are scheduled that I need to do, right? And so what am I going to do even though I have nothing left to give? I'm just going to do what I can. I'm just going to do what I can. I'm going to take things one step at a time. I'm going to check the things off. I'm doing the daily drive, going to check that off. I'm going to hop in the shower, going to check that off. I'm going to get myself ready for the day, going to check that off. I'm going to go to the interview that I have this morning, going to check that off. Gonna run a couple errands on the way back, gonna check that off, gonna do the meeting that I get to do today that I'm actually pretty excited about, gonna check that off. I'm just gonna do what I can. Allow myself grace, take things one at a time as it comes, as I need to check it off. It happens, y'all, when there's just nothing left in your tank. It happens. You just need a moment, need a breather, and that's okay. So even though I've come to y'all like this before, mental health is an up and down ride, y'all. It's an up and down journey. You can be in the most control one day and just lose all control the next day. And sorry dudes, started my period this week, and living with a uterine fibroid, there's all kinds of extra hormones and just things going on. And so my tank is just depleted, and that is okay. It happens sometimes. Just don't get lost in it. I'm not going to stay lost in this. I'm not going to stay stuck in this feeling of having nothing left, right? I'm going to check things off. I'm going to reset myself. I'm going to work on the personal development things that I like. I'm going to invite joy into my life. I'm going to make intentional points to get things done, like cleaning up my office, cleaning up other things that I need to clean up, whatever it is. I'm going to make an intentional point to get things done, but to do what I can, not overwhelm myself, allow myself grace. When you have nothing left to give, don't push it that extra step. Don't push it beyond having nothing left to give. Allow yourself time to reset. So even though I am just feeling like I have nothing left to give right now, I'm going to keep pushing through and checking things off and give my energy to the interview that I have this morning and allow my brain some time to rest and reset. Hang out with Elliot, who is my bearded dragon, who's already been out with me this morning. We have two. There's Elliot. There's Kronk. And so I'm going to hang out with them. I'm going to do the things that make me happy. I'm going to allow myself grace, and I'm just going to get things done one at a time, check things off, and not overdo it. So I have nothing left in my tank for right now, but I'm going to come back at y'all with the energy next week because I'm going to allow myself this time to do what I can, allow the grace, and all of that. So I love y'all. I love it when you tune in with me. I promise to always, always, always be real with y'all about mental health and about how I am feeling. And this is no different. Mental health is up and down. And even though I know the things to do to be in control, even though I'm a coach and I coach other people, yes, Kimmy, I will see you this afternoon at 2 for our session. Nope, we will get it done. And even though I'm a coach and coach other people, I still have my own times of just needing to reset. And so that's what I'm going to allow myself to do today. Kimmy, we will get your session knocked out today because we've made that commitment. So when you have nothing left to give, just remember, don't overdo it. Do what you can. Allow yourself grace and take things one step at a time. I'm going to go get myself ready for my interview, and then I'm going to take things one at a time throughout the day until everything is done and I can rest. So I love y'all so much. Even though there are times when I have nothing left to give, I still put you guys in the joy jar. I will go in the office and drop this in the joy jar because you guys are my support system, my community of followers, my community of friends, of neighbors, of support, whatever. Yes, Kimmy, I'm gonna wash it all away in the shower and reset and refocus. You guys are my community. You always go in the joy jar. I am super thankful for you guys, for everyone who watches and interacts with me. Do me a favor and check out dailydrivecoaching.com, Becoming Unlimited on Facebook, Daily Drive Coaching on YouTube. Subscribe to all of them. Turn on notifications for all of them because this is my free way of living in my purpose a couple times a week and every day when I share other content. And this helps me get closer to my hopes and dreams and goals of giving a TED Talk, becoming a speaker, an author, all of those things. And so you help me spread mental health awareness and continue to break the stigmas around mental health just by engaging with me. I am thankful for you, Kimmy, and thankful for everybody that tunes in. So y'all remember, even though you have your life together, you have your mind in your control most of the time, you may end up with times where you just have nothing left to give for the moment. It's just a moment. I'm not saying that I have nothing left to give ever, and that's it. I just have nothing left to give right now, right? And that's okay. I'm going to give myself grace, do things one at a time, and just get my energy back in check. I love y'all so much. Have a happy Thursday, a great weekend. Thank you, Kimmy, so much. I will see you this afternoon. I love y'all for being here, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye.